How's it going, mates? Before we start, be sure to give this video a like and answer the question. You can sign any player in the world for your club. Who would it be? And while you're typing a comment, we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Paul Pogba took part in a squad training session with the Juventus teammates, though he would not be available for the duel against Napoli. Manchester United have reached a verbal agreement for the transfer of Wout Weghorst, Fabrizio Romano reports. Borussia Dortmund intend to ask for around 100 million euros paid upfront and another 20 to 25 million euros in bonuses for Jude Bellingham's services. Hervé Renard, who notably led Saudi Arabia at the 2022 World Cup, is among candidates for Belgium head coaching job. Newcastle United are exploring the possibility of signing Youssoufa Moukoko from Borussia Dortmund this winter, Sport 1 writes. Barcelona and Atletico Madrid will hold talks over Memphis Depay this week. Aston Villa have sealed an agreement to transfer Alex Moreno from Real Betis, Sky Sports claims. Kylian Mbappe and Achraf Hakimi will return to PSG on Thursday after a few days off from their club duties and will miss the match against Angers. The former coaches of the US National Women's Soccer League, Paul Riley, Rory Dames, Rachie Burke, Christy Holly, have been permanently banned following an investigation that found abuse and sexual misconduct had been systemic in the league. Mateus Fernandes has won against Barcelona in the courts and received 8.5 million euros in compensation for an unlawful termination of his contract. Today, Lionel Messi will play his first match for PSG after winning the 2022 World Cup with Argentina, but Neymar's participation is in doubt. Some Chelsea players are reportedly not buying into Graham Potter's methods or carrying out his tactical instructions, but the management believes in the coach. Diego Simeone will leave Atletico at the end of the season. He informed the general director Angel Hill about his decision. El Chiringuito TV notifies. The Polish Football Association are set to have started talks with Steven Gerrard over becoming the new manager of the Poland national team. Arsenal are eyeing Eden Hazard as a possible alternative to Mykhailo Mudryk, according to Footmercato. Sebastian Aller came off the bench 6 months after being diagnosed with testicular cancer in a friendly against Fortuna Düsseldorf. PSG have reportedly decided against a move for Azzedine Ounahi, as the Red and Blues are gonna count on their graduate Warren Zaire-Emery instead. Werder Bremen are aware of Nicolas Füllkrug's desire to switch clubs this summer. Tottenham Hotspur will have to pay Pedro Porro's 45 million euros release clause if they want to recruit him in January. Manchester City and Puma have released a brand new kit to celebrate the upcoming Chinese New Year. Shakhtar Donetsk have softened their position in talks with Arsenal regarding Mykhailo Mudryk, so the saga now appears to be nearing a rewarding conclusion. Nottingham Forest have launched an 18 million euros move for Palmeiras midfielder Danilo. Real Madrid have no plans to extend the contract with Dani Ceballos, The Athletic understands. Racing Club midfielder Carlos Alcaraz will join Southampton, Fabrizio Romano writes. Real Madrid board have no doubt in Karim Benzema and Luka Modric still performing for the club next season, but Toni Kroos has not yet decided on his future. Actor Bellerin will be one of the main candidates to replace Alex Moreno at Real Betis, Mundo Deportivo claims. Manchester United's priority goal for the summer is to bring to Old Trafford one of the following forwards: Harry Kane, Victor Osimhen, or Benjamin Sesko. Christophe Galtier had a say in Messi's contract extension. Negotiations are ongoing. Management is discussing a new contract with Messi, PSG boss assured. Mike Mignon will become France's first-choice goalkeeper after Hugo Lloris's departure. But while he is injured, his place will be taken by Steve Mandanda. Diogo Dalot was forced off with injury during the tie against Charlton Athletic and could not finish the match. Wolverhampton Wanderers are interested in signing Mariano Lemina, already making a 10 million euros bid for the performer. Lionel Messi was set to join Manchester City in 2020, and he even spoke with Pep Guardiola, but Bartomeu stopped him from leaving. The FFF National Ethics Committee has called for the president Noël Le Graët to step down from his role. Commenting on rumors about Zinedine Zidane's desire to lead France, Noël has stated that he wouldn't even pick up the phone if he tried to contact him. Manuel Neuer may have suffered a more serious injury than Bayern originally reported. The Bavarians claim that the goalkeeper received a fracture of the lower leg. However, there are rumors emerging of Neuer suffering an open fracture of the tibia and the fibula. Among other things, yesterday we had England and Italy Cup fixtures to watch. The latest results are in front of you. Moving on to the main news of the release. Manchester United defeated Charlton thanks to Anthony Zekiar's shot and Rashford's brace. Newcastle knocked Leicester out of the tournament with a 2-0 display. Meanwhile, Inter were able to deal with Parma only in extra time, 2-1. Francesco Acerbi was the one to make the difference. Back to other news of the day. Cristiano Ronaldo will receive 200 million euros and become the ambassador of Saudi Arabia's bid for the 2030 World Cup. Ronaldo will be paid more than 200 million euros for the deal. He will be an ambassador for the Saudi World Cup 2030 bid for another 200 million. A source close to the club told AFP. According to AFP, this is not all the income Ronaldo may receive in Saudi Arabia. Earlier on, it was revealed that during the season at Al Nassr, CR7 will earn about 200 million euros taking into account commercial income. Marca journalist Carlos Carpio shared that Kylian Mbappe is still attracted by the possibility of joining the Madrid side. Los Blancos president Florentino Perez will not refuse to sign the Frenchman in case he offers his services in the near future, while reducing the financial appetites he has with the Parisians. No celebration is planned for Lionel Messi at Parc des Princes today. The club considers that the welcome given to him when he returned to the training center is enough to mark the occasion. Investment group Qatar Sports Investments, which owns PSG, is keeping tabs on EPL clubs, Bloomberg informs. The Saudis are considering both a full takeover and stakes acquisition of Manchester United or Liverpool. Negotiations have already been held with Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea and Atletico Madrid have reached a full agreement over the terms of Joao Felix's loan to the Stamford Bridge outfit, according to multiple sources. Sky Germany's Florian Plettenberg says that Chelsea will pay an 11 million euros loan fee for a 6-month loan and will also pay his salary in full. He adds that there will be no option or obligation to buy the player at the end of the season. Fabrizio Romano confirms the story as he's already unleashed his trademark "Here we go." Additionally, Atletico have agreed a 1-year contract extension with the Portuguese forward to protect his value. Now his deal runs until 2027. Paris Saint-Germain and Lionel Messi are keen to reach a final agreement to extend the Argentine forward's contract, which expires in June. Messi currently earns about 30 million euros after taxes. Despite his age of 35 years, it's clear that after winning the World Cup, Messi is worth more than what he has received so far. This means that PSG will have to offer him a pay rise. But this is not a cause for concern because the club wants to capitalize on Messi's status as a World Cup winner in terms of revenue and by exploiting his brand image. PSG's idea is to capitalize globally on the fact that Messi's retirement from competitive football, even if he then goes to an MLS team, will take place at PSG. Leo retires in Paris is the slogan that PSG wants to convey in the future in order to further dissociate him from Barcelona. Folks, check out the suggested videos from our other projects and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time!